Alright folks, so today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing and setup of the Seagate game drive external hard drive for the Xbox One. This is the special edition Gears 5 2TB external drive which they released in conjunction with Gears 5 a couple of months back. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably seen my unboxing for the Gears 5 Xbox One X console. So when I saw that this was coming out, this was a must purchase for me. I had to have this external hard drive to match the console that I got. So very excited to get into this. Looking on the front of the packaging, you can see the hard drive there. Details look pretty good, but we'll take a closer look at that in a second. Obviously, we've got some Gears branding on the front there too. Looking on the side of the packaging, obviously just some basic specs. Obviously, this is a USB 3.0 USB powered drive. And then on the back, obviously, again, it's just giving you some more specs in various different languages. So nothing too spectacular there. So let's pop this open real quick and we'll take a closer look at the drive itself. Now, I will say this packaging is extremely fiddly to open. It really shouldn't be, but as you can see here, I've just managed to rip the packaging, which is not ideal. As I've mentioned in a couple of my other videos, I do like to keep my stuff as nice as I possibly can, and keeping the original packaging in one piece is one of my big things, so this is going to drive me absolutely insane. But credit to Seagate for making something which isn't particularly easy to steal, I guess, while you're in the store. The quality of the packaging is really, really nice. It's just super thick cardboard and obviously just got stuck when I was opening it there. But anyway, so now we're into the actual package itself. Let's pop all of this out and see what we've got. So first off, we have the download card. Now this external drive, being a Gears 5 exclusive, does have some in-game content included with it. So this is the download card here for the Ice Block Lancer skin and some bonus supply drops. Next up, we just got some basic instruction manuals. Obviously, this is an external drive, so this shouldn't be too difficult to set up, but obviously I've given you an instruction manual quick start guide here just to take a look through. And then next we've got a super detailed instruction manual, which I'm definitely not going to be reading. So we'll flip through that real fast. Nothing too spectacular there. And then next on to the meat and bones of the package. So obviously we've got a USB 3.0 cable here, and that's about a 6-inch cable. So nothing too long, but obviously you're not going to need that running too far from your Xbox. So pretty bog standard there. And then onto the hard drive itself. Now, like I said, this does match the design that they put together for the limited edition Gears 5 Xbox One X. So again, this is the main reason I purchased this. The way that they've done this, and I'm not sure if you can see this on camera, but the skull in the middle there is actually underneath like an external shell that they've put on here with the ice design there. So it's very similar again to what they did with the Xbox One X. I don't feel like this is as detailed as the Xbox One X. It's not quite as impressive, but it definitely does match the look and feel of the console itself. So I'm very happy with this. I do really like the fact that they've put the Xbox logo embossed in there in silver on the top left-hand corner. I think that looks really classy, but overall really happy with that. So on the back, quite simple. They've just got the Horde logo there in gold, so that looks quite nice and clean. I like the design of that. And obviously they just have the spec sticker on the back there like you would normally see on an external drive. So that really is all there is to see. Obviously, it's an external drive, so there's not a lot to point out on this other than the design. But I figure while we were here, what we would do, I know some people haven't used an external drive with their Xbox before, so we're going to hop over to the Xbox real quick and we'll just run through the setup of this real fast. So here we are on the Xbox One dashboard. So what you'll need to do to get this all set up, obviously, first and foremost, just plug the hard drive into any USB port on the machine. Doesn't matter if it goes in the front or the back, works the same either which way. So when you plug the hard drive in, you'll be prompted to either format this for use with media, which will save all the contents on the drive if you've used this on something else other than an Xbox previously, or you can format this as a storage device, which is what we're going to want to do today. So all you need to do is hit left and select Format Storage Device, and it will then pop up with an option to name your device. So you can name it whatever you want. I usually call mine XBO External, so we'll do that real quick. And then the next option you're going to get is to install your new games automatically onto the external drive by default. I like to keep all my games on my external drives just in case I have any issues with the system, and it also makes it easier for when I'm traveling. I can take the external drive with me. I don't have to take my system itself. You can do it one of two ways. If you prefer to set it up so that your games still install onto the internal drive, that's totally fine. And you can use the external as a backup. But like I say, I prefer using mine as the main location. So for me, I'm going to hit install new things here. And then it's going to confirm that you do want to format the drive. So you just hit write and confirm. And give it a couple of seconds. It doesn't take too long. You'll see a pop-up come up and it will say that the external storage is ready. So as soon as the external storage is ready, if you do want to copy over any of your games from the internal drive to the external, all you need to do is go to the My Games and Apps app, open that up, and then you'll see a list of your games, obviously as you usually do. Select your game and hit the Options button, and that will bring up a sub-menu. And then within that sub-menu, you want to go to Manage Games and Add-ons, select that. And then right at the top of the screen, you'll see an option there. It will say move all, copy all, or uninstall all. So obviously, if you want to keep a copy of your games on your internal hard drive, you would select copy all, and it would make a copy onto your external drive. If you want to move all, which is what I'm going to do myself, you want to select move all. And then it will give you a prompt to let you know what you're moving from the internal to the external drive. So you just select move, and then you just wait as everything's moving. And then you just rinse and repeat. So you would just go to your next game, like Dead Rising here. We would select Manage Games and Add-ons again. And again, we select Move All. We confirm, and then that will move. So depending on how many games you've got on your hard drive that you are going to be moving or copying, this will take a little bit of time to do. It is a little bit of a laborious task. I haven't found a way to do a mass move of content from your hard drive, so you do have to go one by one as far as I'm aware. But once the process is complete, you're all done. There's nothing really more to do. So that's a quick unboxing and setup of the Seagate Game Drive Gears 5 Special Edition external hard drive. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please drop us a like and also consider subscribing. And also don't forget to check us out on Twitter. Thanks for watching.